When the Dallas Cowboys launched and then almost finalized their negotiation with the defensive end Randy Gregory a year and change ago, this is off-season 2022, many people thought that the results blew up in the Cowboys' face. In fact, maybe the results blew up in the face of the Denver Broncos and Randy Gregory. Mike Fisher reporting on your Dallas Cowboys. And this morning, Randy Gregory, who went to Denver after a bit of controversy with the Joneses and the Cowboys on a 5-year, $70 million deal, has been cut. The Denver Broncos giving up on Gregory, who of course had behavioral issues for years and years and years in Dallas. He seemed to have conquered those at one point and was putting up numbers for the Cowboys. And then the Cowboys were going to reward him with a very similar contract, 5 years, $70 million, with one added issue. Standard sentence in Cowboys contracts, almost all of them, is about behavior and about the possibility that if you don't stay on the straight and narrow in whatever way, the Cowboys can collect a refund from you financially, basically. This is in almost every Cowboys contract. The Cowboys have never exercised that clause, even though I think it's fair to say that over the course of the last 30 years or so, there have been some behavioral issues. And the Cowboys told him that. This is standard. Don't worry about it. It was in your last contract too, Randy. Go read it. It's no different. But for some reason, Randy Gregory kind of freaked out at its inclusion here. And of course, again, behavioral issues have been part of Randy's NFL career. So instead, he balks, doesn't sign the contract that he pretty much had his pen in his hand to do, and goes to Denver for the same kind of contract, except without that clause. And now the Broncos have said goodbye. Why? There are probably going to be some stories that come out as to some deeper seated whys, but here's an easy bottom line. In his 2 seasons there, 1 and change, Randy Gregory totaled 3 sacks. That's what the Broncos got for their money. It's really, you're seeing the national media now talk about, and now he gets the chance, it's a fresh start. This is not about a fresh start. This is about a failure. And the Cowboys end up surviving what, in retrospect, might have been an awful mistake, maybe because they were smart enough to put that clause in. In Frisco with the Cowboys, Fish out.